Hey YouTube, I'm making a video about Windows Task Manager today. I'm going to explain a little bit about what it's used for and how to open it. Now, in I think 7 and up, the way that you can open it still hasn't changed. You can just go over to the little start button, right click it, and click on Task Manager, and it'll open. Alright, so there are 4 tabs that you can see: CPU utilization, RAM or memory utilization, disk utilization, and network utilization. Alright, so the CPU obviously will tell you how much of your processor is being used at the moment. So if you were to click on that, it will sort it by which program is using the most. OBS is using the most right now. Alright, then you can do the same for memory. Firefox is using the most because I'm uploading a video at the moment, and I've got like 3 tabs open. Disk, you can see the disk utilization is really small, but OBS is also using the most. And network, Firefox is obviously using the most since I'm uploading a video. Alright, so I like to keep it back at name because it sorts it all by apps, the background processes, and then Windows processes. So now let's go over to the little Performance tab, and then you can see everything about your computer. Not everything, but you get the point. I have a Ryzen 7 1700, so I have 16 logical cores. Windows Task Manager starts numbering them at 0 though, so it only goes up to 15. And memory, I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, 4.8 gigabytes is being used right now. And you have all that little information that I don't pay much attention to, but you might. Then I have 3 disks. The D drive is a hard drive, disk 1 is also a hard drive, and the C drive is a solid state drive. Ethernet, and my GPU, which is a Radeon RX 580 8GB series. Alright, you can view the app history, though that doesn't really, I don't really see what it's useful for, but I mean, hey, it's there, only in Windows 10. Then startup, this is very important. You can view all of your startup programs. So if you have something that you don't want to run at start, if it's on this list, you can click on it and click disable. It's that simple. Users, if you have multiple users logged in, it'll display how much of the processor, RAM, disk, and network they're using. Details, this is where you can go and kill specific programs. Now, I mean, you can do that in the processes too, but if you go to details, you can also set the priority of them. Now, this can be really, really useful if you're playing a video game on, say, a lower spec computer. You can go into Task Manager and set the priority to high. I don't suggest setting it to real time because I've heard of a lot of computers crash when they do that. Wah wah. And services, I don't pay attention to this tab. Alright, so that's the basics of Windows Task Manager. If you learned something new, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. Comment and subscribe. Thanks!